Hey everybody, it's Marielle, Mom and a Girl with Plans, and I got a fun box from the Happy Planner. It's full of stuff from the winter release, and I think some of it might even be from Black Friday. So let's check out what's inside. First up is this Cafe Coquette collection. So it's all kind of delicate, girly. There's bows and scallops, which I'm currently obsessed with. So let's check this out. First up, these little discs, they're like a soft pink metal and they've got the bow cut out. Very cute and dainty. And then next up, let's take a look at this planner. This is let's check what layout this is. It is a dashboard layout and it's undated. All of the winter collection is going to be undated items. So you can start them now if you want in December. You can start them whenever. So let me move all of this and let's take a look at the planner. Okay, the cover has this kind of like pinky, it's like a little bit of an iridescent. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It says start a new page. Here are all of the months, and you can put these on the tab. And we've got our first little page there. And then at the beginning of each month, you're going to have a sheet, kind of like a little dashboard for priorities, important, and take note. And then on this side, we've got our divider, believe in the power of your dreams, and our monthly layout. And then here is the dashboard layout. It's got over here on the left-hand side are priorities, important, looking ahead, and notes for the week. And then this side is your days of the week. There's also a box up here that you can customize and use it any way you want to. You could use it for tracking, for meal planning. You could put just a sticker there, a quote, whatever you want. It's completely customizable. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the other dividers because the pages are going to be the same throughout. So we've got trust in the timing of your life. Take life one cup at a time, and this has that kind of, it's not really gold. It's almost like a champagne gold. I don't think that's rose gold. I mean, maybe it is. Okay, and then we've got the little icons. And let's take a look next. Now we've got the icons kind of bigger. Start a new page. Something beautiful is on the horizon with the scallops and the green. And then life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. This has almost like a pink foil, like a rouge color. Okay, make time to enjoy the simple things. And then we have another one of these little scallops with the, I guess it is maybe rose gold detail on it. We are each on our own path. And then more of the little icons with lines. These icons are the like rose gold foil again, grow your own way. And then we've got a really pretty bow with some scallops, and this is the cover of our next item. So let's check it out. This is a little notebook. It's got that same design, but it's got some rose gold foil to it. It's got some mini discs on here in like kind of a brownie color, brownish. I don't even know you know what I mean. This color, this coffee color right here, which makes sense. It's like Cafe Coquette, right? So we've got that. And then we've got the icons on the inside with the black and the lines. Believe in the power of your dreams. And these notebooks are going to have 3 different dividers. Oh, and the back has something different. Make time to enjoy the simple things. And then our paper is going to be blue on the edges, kind of like that Wedgwood blue color with a bow in the little corner. And then we've got some flowers and a vase down here. So all of our pages are going to remain the same. So let's check out the dividers. Trust the timing of your life. And life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And then the next one is all the little icons, start a new page, and grow your own way. And that is just a cute little notebook. And while we're talking about notebooks, this notebook paper is one of my favorite things in this collection. I love, love, love the scallops on it, that it's cut out like that. Oh, I just think it's so pretty. So let's take a look at what's included here. You've got 40 sheets of paper, and we've got the kind of pink with the dark rosé color, Merlot maybe, on the edges. And then we've got, let's see, this is like let's call it champagne. We're making these fancy names. And then the back. And then the blue with the emerald or forest green on the edges. And then like the sage with the ivory edge. I kind of think I might need some more of this paper. I just think it's so pretty. And you can even use it, I don't know, like in a scrapbook. I mean, how cute would that little edge be? So this is definitely one of my favorites. Next up, we have the sticker book for the Cafe Coquette. And we've got some full box deco, lots of things about books and following our dreams and all the cute little doodles. We've got the washi. This one has the kind of rouge color pinky foil. Now we've got the blues and greens. I like these little, it's kind of like, they almost remind me of stitches in a way, little stitching. Books are magic. Dreams are plans in the making. I really love these boxes with the scallops on them. Oh, and then we've got some more boxes with scallops. And these, let's take a look. So when you pull them off, you can see it a lot better. I'm going to try to fold this back so you can see. I really like how these are just have a delicate little scallop edge there. So there they are with the foil, and here's the black one. And then we've got it in the rouge or rose color foil. And this I was already playing with. These are all scallops. And again, oh my goodness, I dropped it. I'm really into scallops right now. These remind me of my little scissors I had back in my scrapbook days. Did you have those scissors? Did I rebuy those scissors? Yes. Yes, I did. But, you know, I wish I would have kept them. This is what makes me not want to get rid of anything, like, ever. Because, like, I love this so much. But now I won't need them. I've got stickers already ready to go with scalloped edges. Okay, and then we've got some meetings. It says at, and then you can put the time and then the AM and PM. And then these are appointments and some oval large stickers and some to-dos and todays. Here they are with some foil. Oh, these are so cute and dainty, like these little scallopy boxes. And more colors. This blue and brown reminds me of is it like the late 90s or early 2000s? All the blue and brown and pink and brown. Okay, these I think are really cool. These are our double box stickers, but let's just take it out. I love how it looks layered. It looks like you put multiple stickers together. I like how the circle kind of pops out over it. I just think it gives it just such a, I don't know, like a different look. All right, let me put that back. I always got to save the stickers. Okay, and here we have some clear, like washi. Oh, I took it off all the way. And it'll kind of, I think when you put it down, it'll look like it's kind of almost stitched or quilted in your planner. Put that down. All right, and then we've got some more scallops in the kind of rose gold color. Just dreaming of the weekend. Cheers to the weekend. So lots of fun weekend stickers. Then we've got, these look like little mini portraits with all the icons. The little bows and cherries. These are pretty. So we've got these like longer boxes with the rounded bottom. And we have them again. Some have books and tea or coffee. Long boxes with noted and today. Some checklists with scallops. A bunch of tiny cute little icons. Oops, it wants to close on me. The gold foil icon, or no, rose gold foil icons. And then we've got some oversized stickers. I love really large stickers. Just adding different scales into my planner. It just, I don't know, it just really kind of draws attention to it and just kind of makes it more fun. So I really like these oversized. You can also use them in a big planner. You can use them in any planner. I think that's the beauty of all of it. You can use them anywhere. Alrighty. And then we've got the rose foil icons. Is there one more page? Yep, one more. Trying to sneak in, and then black. And these are all on clear paper. This is Cool Bloom, and there are other items, I guess, in this collection, but I got the sticker book and the parenting guided journal. So let's check the journal out first. I love these florals. I just think they're so pretty with all of the kind of like rose gold little details in it. I don't know, the way this font is and everything, it just gives it like an elevated look. And we've got the pretty flowers on the inside. And oh, this divider is pretty. I love this. It's like a Wedgwood blue. I don't know. This blue color is really pretty. Ordinary everyday moments and blessed beyond words. Okay, so in this guided journal, we've got, I guess, your goals for the month, self-care habits I can incorporate this month, essential life skills I want to teach my kids this month. That's really cool. And how can I be present for my family? And then this is looking ahead for the week. Important events, 3 things that can help plans go more smoothly, 3 things I'm looking forward to today. Now we're getting into the daily. So 3 things I'm looking forward to today, steps to take towards achieving my goals, my favorite moment of the day, and what did I do for me? Gosh, that's something we forget to do a lot, especially as parents. We like put our all in and kind of we take a back seat. I'm feeling, and then it's got a lot of options, which I love because sometimes it's hard to like articulate what you're thinking, but having the words here kind of helps. A moment to reflect on my feelings. So we've got that. And then these prompts are changing. So things like a positive reminder for myself. How did I show patience as a parent today? And then your feelings check in. So let's see. I'm going to see how many different ones there are. What did I do for me? Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So every 4th day, it's going to start like repeating. And then once you do your dailies, you're going to get a weekly check-in. So 3 things that were successful this week, 3 things that could have gone better. What did I learn this week that helped me grow as a parent? Wow, this is really cool. Like, I wish I had something like this when my kids were smaller. I don't know, I think maybe I still need it. No, I'm just kidding. But I really think this is really helpful for parents to like really take time to figure out what your goals are so that you can, be successful. We keep repeating the same things and it's not working, then, you wouldn't know unless you actually stopped and took accountability maybe is the word I'm looking for, but I like this. And then we've got our weekly overview starting again. Let's see what happens when we get towards the end here. Yeah. So then at the end of the week, we've got that, and then it's this pretty page, and then I'm trying to see when it gets to the end. Okay, so at the end, you've got a monthly reflection. So 3 biggest achievements of the month. How can I improve communication with my kids? Did I meet my goal of self-care this month? I love this. I love that the focus is in this parenting layout is also on yourself, like taking care of you as a parent so you can be a better parent. What changes have I seen in my children? That's really cool. So let's take a look at some of the dividers. Busy days, happy heart. I love those florals. And then we've got the pink. And let's check the last one. Oh, this one might be one of my favorites. I just love all the bright colors. So pretty. So this is this would even make a really good gift. It's so pretty and just really thoughtful, useful prompts. Okay, let's check out the stickers. This is Cool Bloom. There's probably other coordinating notebooks and planners that go with it as well. but let's check it out. So we've got some double boxes, again with the layered, some squares with quotes, important. I'm obsessed with these colors, like the deep, rich colors on here. We've got some foil. And these are fun. They're a different shape. We've got like the straight edge here and then this curve on these down here. I like that. I like seeing different shapes in our boxes. All right, so it's got appointment, important, reminder. And then here's some more. And these look like they could even, I mean, obviously you can use them in any planner, but they look like they'd go great in either like a horizontal or, yeah, I wonder if they'd work in the dashboard as well. You can make anything work in any of the planners, honestly. And that's one of my favorite things to do is mix up kind of your sizes and shapes. Oh, that one's so pretty. And I love circles. Love them. And then these have the foil. Here's some new ones. Must do today, follow up, get it done, my kind of day, and love this day. Okay, wait, I'm trying to see, is this? Okay, I wanted to see if this edge was rounded, but it's not. It's like faux rounded right there. Does that make sense? Okay, and then this one has foil, and then we've got some longer boxes and ovals. Errands to run, things to buy, to do, emails to send, plans, appointments to make, calls to make, note to self, an idea. And then here they are with some foil. Important. Are these all important? Oh, important. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Important and appointment. And then we've got these little date night, self-care, family time. And I like that they have like a little deco with them. Very cute. These are on clear paper. Grocery, meal prep, chores. See, they look better and more fun when they've got a cute little flower with them. Vacation, holiday. And they've got the foil on those. To celebrate, reminder. Some more flowers. I just love all of these flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. And I really like the tiny ones. And these are on black. So remember when you pull these, again, they kind of are also on that clear paper. Let me pull an edge here. They're on the clear paper, but it's got like a black backing. So when you put it down, there will be black on there. Kind of give it like a black outline. Makes it pop. And then these are quotes with the foil. Some like, I mean, technically, I guess, boxes, frames, and you can write in there with the flowers because that actually comes up with it. It's not just like a frame, it's the whole piece. Okay, appointment, and it's got time and then room to write all the details. The priority, don't forget follow up. Some little flags. And these, I always love these because it's like, what are we going to get? What is this? Let me pull this up. All right, so these are washi strips. And I always say, don't get rid of the backing. We've got tons you can make custom size strip shapes on the either side of the actual usable part. So always look out for that. All right, let's see what the next one is. This is clear, so it's a little different. I'm trying to find where it starts. I'm assuming it's washi strips, except I can't find it. Ah, there's one. Okay, here we go. So these are like a sheer. Okay. Whoops, doesn't want to go back down. There we go. Put that back. And that is the cool blooms. Okay, if you are a Disney lover, you will love this next collection. This is the Bow Happy collection, and it is just so bright and pink and girly, and it's super cute. So let's check it out. First up, we've got these bow metal discs, and you know if you see this, it's definitely Minnie. We've got the little bow in red, and this is going to go perfect with this cover. It is so pretty, and I hope it's coming through in all of the detail, because when I looked at the photos online, I didn't do this justice, I don't think. So this is the Sherpa cover, And it's got the really soft pink Sherpa red with the red embroidered mini bow. And then on the inside, it's a cotton canvas. So fun. And then the back, look at that little detail, little sewn on, little puffy happy planner. But this with these discs is super cute and just like warm, cozy, little fun, girly Disney vibes. Next is this deluxe planner, and I don't know if you can see that detail. It's so pretty. It's like a cotton canvas with the polka dots and then this embroidered Minnie winking on the cover. It is just so fun. Nice thick cover. We've got our months, little mini silhouette peeking there. Okay, so we've got our priorities, important, and take note. It's got a fun little wavy pinks, reds in the center with our Minnie. And here we've got Bold and Brave with some pink foil. And then, whoa, okay, I was not expecting all this color, which is super fun. So we've got our monthly layout, and it's got like a beige background, like border around it. And then our notes over here are a fun shape. It's like an oval. A lot of times it's just a bunch of lines or a grid over here, but this kind of gives it some shape and just kind of makes it pop out a little bit more. Cute little bows and hearts and details. And then our wavy lines in the center. Again, these are all undated, so you can use it however you want. And then over here, we've got the floral in the center with the purple days of the week. And then over here, it's Minnie and Daisy. Little take note. And then we've got Minnie in the corner, Daisy. Okay, and then it's going to start repeating. So we've got these flowers in the center and the cute little icons here in the corner. Let's check out the dividers. Sparkle and shine. Dream with all your heart. True friends are forever. Look at their little friendship bracelets. The little Mickey hand or Minnie hand. Sorry. So cute. Good things are coming. She looks like she's up to something. She looks pretty sassy. I like it. Little polka dots. I like the pink and the red. And then we've got them, their little faces with the bracelets, holding hands. Daisy looks sassy too. Look at her and her little leopard. Stop. And then we've got Minnie doing all the little side eyes. I mean, she's not really doing side eye, but she's doing little blinks with the lashes and winks. And then we've got these are like the friendship bracelets, almost like garlands, kind of really cute with the little heads there. And then, this is the little plan accordingly page to remind you to get your next planner and what to reflect on. Okay, and then we've got pink foil here with Minnie and the flowers. So many styles, so little time. And look at her purple foil. She's just as sassy. And then we've got best of times with the two of them together. And then our ending notes page. But these are nice and thick and sturdy. I really like these deluxe covers with the fabrics and the details on them. Okay, this is another Minnie. So the insides should be the same dividers, but let's check out this layout and see if this is different. So we've got our same monthly. Okay, so this is the dashboard version. So we've got priorities, important, looking ahead, and notes. Again, our days of the week with this one up here that you can create anything you want, take notes, habit track, stickers, quotes, anything you want to do. So we've got that. And then I think it's going to repeat. Yeah, so we've got the two of them together, then Minnie, then Daisy. And the dividers are the same. So this is the non-deluxe version of that planner in a dashboard layout. And of course, the stickers, the Bow Happy stickers. All right, so we've got them together. These are on clear. And then we've got Minnie with the foil and her famous bow. And then these are double boxes with the bows in the, like, I call these the hot colors, like pinks and oranges and reds. And then we've got some more double boxes. These are checklists. These look like they'd fit perfect in a horizontal. Okay, then we've got some to-do lists, and we've got Daisy. I love the kind of juxtaposition of the colors. We've got like the pinks and reds for Minnie and purple and pink for Daisy and blue. Very cute. And then here's Daisy. More daisies. These have the purple foil, some Daisy double boxes with her bows. We'll call these the cool colors. The hot colors and the cool colors. And then we've got hers have the foil. And then some without. These boxes, I'm trying to decide if those are spots or flower. I think I see stems. Yeah, I think they're tiny little flowers. And then we've got the pink foil. These are the monthly little ones that you can put on your monthly page to not cover the dates. But sometimes I like to use them in my regular spreads, and I just layer another sticker like over here. These are so cute. These little dot washi. That's adorable. And then we've got the little bracelets with their portraits, some little bracelet garlands, little bracelets with their little faces on them. So cute. This makes me want to plan a trip to Disney so bad. I haven't been in a couple years now, which is not normal for me. So I really want to go. Okay, and then we've got some full boxes and smaller boxes, oval boxes in the center. Where these with the flowers. More pretty flower deco. This would be great for Valentine's Day too, with the hearts and everything. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay, these are circles. And there's a lot of real estate here between them, so you could actually cut some fun washi strips out. I'm always like, use all the things. Use all the things. Oh, these are fun. Wavy lines. And then focus, plan, meeting, reminder, relax, done, important, to do, note, busy, urgent. And then these have some foil on them as well. And then we've got some big deco stickers with both of them. I love the little sparkles with the pink foil. Very cute. So that is Bow Happy. This one is See the Good, and let's check out this planner. It says, note to self, plan your dreams, you're worth it all. It's got the kind of copper foil on there. Ooh, nice, like kind of rich color with the tiny little polka dots, and there are clear glitter discs. Okay, very simple. So I feel like this is going to be a very neutral planner. Take your time, reset, rewind, see what wonders you can find. So this one has like a gold foil on it. And again, very simple, more typography kind of look. Nice, clean monthly. And then this is a vertical layout. Let's check out the rest of the dividers. So we've got find your center, you are enough. It kind of looks like you wrote like a little note to yourself on here. Like it says, all of your dreams are possible. It says note to self, stay inspired with the underline. It just kind of gives it like a real organic feel. Like here's the quote, and then you took little notes on it, if that makes sense. You are made of stars. You are magic. See the good. Make big plans. The foil. Reset, realign. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Reset, realign, restart, reclaim, reignite. I feel like any of those would be like really great words of the year. Your past self is proud of you. Growth is a process. I love that. And it's got kind of that rouge color foil on it. I don't know if you can. I always wonder if you can see that on the camera. Note to self, there is growth in stillness. I love that. The universe is ready to make your dreams happen. You can totally do this. Plan your dreams. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Isn't that a song? I feel it. I don't know. everything's a song lyric to me. Who knows? You are magic. So this one, I really like it. It's very neutral, and just simple and clean. So if you like a more neutral planner, I think this is great for you. All right, and here is the coordinating sticker book. I feel like this one is definitely full of lots of inspiration. I probably need this like in my life. You are becoming who you're meant to be. I choose happy, and this has gold foil. These are some clear quote stickers, all positive vibes. Current mood. Ooh, this one's fun. This has like a blue, it's like an icy blue. It's like a matte foil. It's really pretty. All right, daily movement. So for tracking that, I really like these colors. They're neutral, but they still have some like vividness to them. Does that make sense? Today I'm grateful for, and then here we've got some self-care days. I love that. Lots of self-care. Important reminder to schedule that in. Self-care habit tracker, love it. Be still, me time, go for a walk. And we've got those in the other colors. Then some long, oh, how cool. A love letter to myself. I really need to get better at some of this stuff. I feel like I'm like looking through this book going, I really need to do these things. And then we've got it with foil. Weekly self-care checklist, very cool. Journal, meditate, love it. We're at the checklist in the other colors. Morning ritual. I remember they did this. Someone spoke on this at Go Wild. I think it was Mo, maybe, that did. But I really, or was it? I don't remember. But I really need to do this. I feel like my morning routine isn't, it just kind of varies. And I really kind of am creating some of these habits. I need to do this. I'm like, the sticker book is I'm going to be using this. Okay, make your own magic, manifest your journey, chase your dreams. We've got quotes and then quotes with the purple foil. Rest, relax, read today, unplug, rest, relax. Yeah. And these are in the kind of rose gold color. And then rest, relax. Again, these are now in some of those neutral, pretty soft colors. Self-care day, go for a walk, take time to rest, touch grass. Sometimes when you're in the house a lot, you might forget, go outside and touch grass. Read and relax, meditate and reflect. And then these are them with the iridescent foil, so pretty. This is one I definitely need to work on, is the early to bed. That is one of my goals for next year. So I need to remember to use those. Move your body, start a new book, daily stretches, morning quiet time. And then here they are with the foil. And then here are some quotes with that foil. I love this. This is definitely like a motivational, like goal setting, focusing. So I am definitely going to be using this one. This is from the Savvy Budgeter collection, and this is a budget tracker bundle. So let's check out what this is. It is a kind of half sheet size, invest in your future. And then it's got the envelopes. They're nice thick plastic. Let's check them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 envelopes. And then we've got the stickers that you can label them with. And you can do kind of anything. You could use this really any way that you budget. If you want to put receipts in here, if you want to put cash, if you do a cash envelope, you could totally do that. And then here are all your different things that you can label them with, as well as some blanks if you want to make your own, which is really cool. And then it's got these pages with like your budget tracker with the category and all the details. And then the back has like your due dates, goals, notes. And I think I moved one because I was thinking you could put them you know, in here throughout the month and just, you know, use it. And when you're done, put them in the back or however you want to organize it. And I think that's the beauty of these budget items is you can do it what works best for you. And next up, this I believe might have been from the Black Friday collection. It is, let's see, what's the name of it? My goodness, it's falling. Snap-in card wallet. So we've got a pocket on this side. On this side, you've got all of your pockets for different cards. And you can also, you know, this one's pretty deep. You could put papers or receipts or whatever you want in here. And then it's got a zipper pouch, like for cash or anything that you want to store in here. Coins, whatever. But I was thinking if you used this half letter with your budget, you could actually just attach it. I mean, you could attach it to any planner, but it kind of could be like the little, you know, like a little cover with this. And then you could take this on the go with you, which I really love the pattern on here and the cute little bees. So this is fun. Again, you can attach it to this or really any planner. This is the crafted collage. So think vintage. It's very like vintage look. You could use this in your junk journal. You could use it in a scrapbook. I think of it, it does look like an old scrapbook. So it's more that vintage vibe. So we've got stamps, little frame, birds, fruits, flowers. We've got some more frames and these, let's take a look. Okay, so the center comes with them. So you could write on there. They're not like a frame, like just the outside part. So you can like write notes or plans in there. That'd be really cute. And then here they are with foil. Okay, I'm wondering if this was supposed to have foil or it's just the accents around it. I'm gonna have to look that up because I have no idea. But these all have foil all around them. Very pretty. And then some photorealistic flowers, and these are on clear paper, and these are on paper. Well, that's sorry, paper. You know what I mean. And then, yeah, so these have like that pink edge on them. Let's see. Yeah, like that. The other ones were clear, so if you put them down, they would just look like they were kind of part of the page. And we've got birds and butterflies. These look photorealistic to me. They're really pretty. And I'm not even a butterfly person. Ooh, I like these. Like that one and this blue one. Oh, the green. The colors are really rich and deep. And then this is that kind of sheer paper. And it's going to have some of the like words on there. Oops, can I get it back in there? And, oh, no, I didn't do that right. But we're gonna just pretend, right? I can get it in there. And with all the like writing, you can use this. You could cut little shapes out and use it as washi. These are letters. Let's see if they're like, okay, so they're like kind of around the edges. It's not like a box or a shape. And then here we have them without foil. Ooh, this is fun. So this is like mail and envelopes, kind of again with that vintage feel. I really like these. And then like torn bits of paper with some gold foil. And these you could do like to highlight special events, write in your planner. These are good to journal little notes because they are paper. So you can write on them. And then we've got stamps and tickets and things. Oops, I almost skipped one. And then the same, but with foil. That's really fun. And then we've got seashells. Ooh, I like this. I like these clouds. They look like they have like a light in them. So the clouds and all the little stars. And this is on clear. Birds. My daughter would be terrified of this page. She does not like birds. She's just, no. Honestly, the feet kind of freak me out a little bit, but yeah, whatever. Then we have some like scenic views, like mountains and waterfalls. This just all gives to me like vintage grandma scrapbook. Like I love that vibe. It's really cool. And then some painted like paint strokes. Yeah, paint strokes on clear. So when you put them down, it's going to look like it's painted into your planner. And then some florals. These again, vintage floral look, clear. And here we've got the writing again with the florals. So that's fun. Pink bows on clear. Another page of pink bows. Some labels. First I thought something was on there. I was like, come up. It's a little bug, but it's supposed to be there. And then more, but this one has the foil on it. Foil. And then, oh, that's pretty, like vintage floral kind of boxes and circles with foil. Oh, I like this one probably most. This one is a bunch of daisies. It kind of gives me 70s vibes in a way, but really pretty. So this is the crafted collage. Next up is current mood, and this one is a lot of fun. I feel like it's not the motivational thing you're typically used to seeing from Happy Planner, but it is a lot of fun and kind of, I don't know, like a breath of fresh air in some, no. All right, the next one is current mood, which this one is super fun. And I just love, it's playful. The colors are really modern and bright. And let's check it out. First, I'm going to show this bag because it's too cute. So a lot of these things are they're just fun. It's not taking everything so seriously. So this is emotional baggage, and it's a little tote, and it's got the dark green forest green handles. It's just a cute little canvas tote, and I'm going to use this one, just keep it in my car probably for shopping or when I need to just grab extra things. I thought this was super fun. I like the purple with the green. It's just like a whole fun juxtaposition of color. So I really like this one. This is a little notepad you can keep on your desk. It's got like a dark green or kind of tealy green backing with the purple foil, and it's got purple foil on the sides here, all along the edges of your paper. At the top in the purple foil, it says, shit, I probably won't do. It doesn't actually say that though. It has the exclamation point. So, I mean, technically it doesn't say that, but I mean, it's probably true, right? So here's some paper that it's got the purple line on the back. It's solid. But let's pull it out because it's perforated here on the top. So you've got just a cute little notepad. So I'm going to definitely have this on my desk so that I can just like jot down ideas and things and have it ready to go. This is filler paper, and there are 40 pages. So let's check out the designs on these. This is another getting getting it done. And then the back is plain. So we've probably got, I'm guessing, yeah, there's probably about 20 of those. And then the design switches to Productive AF. And this is in the green colors with the dotted lines and solid back. This one, they're very subtle. These aren't like in your face, but they're super, super fun note paper. And even more paper. These are journal sets. We've got a set of 3 journals. This would be a really cute little gift with a cute pen. I mean, we all love paper. I love paper. So it's like going to the back to school line, or no, it's like going to the back to school aisle and getting to pick all the fun stationery. So who doesn't love paper? So this one says very important shit, and it's got, it has like I don't know what you'd call it. It feels very smooth. It reminds me of those like silicone phone cases. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's really, really smooth and slick, but it's definitely paper, but it's like, I don't know, coated. It's really cool. So it says very important shit. And then on the back, on the inside, sorry, we've got our dotted line paper, and it is like sewn in. So just like a standard little journal. You could even use this one as a junk journal, honestly. So we've got that. And then we've got Manifesting Miracles. Another idea would be like to get this, open it, take it apart, and do individual little gifts too. These would be really cute. So we've got this one and lists to make me productive AF. Again, these got all that real smooth feel to them. Anytime they come out with one of these deluxe covers, I'm always like, that one's my favorite. No, that one's my favorite. And now this current one might be my new favorite. It's the kind of like pleather cover, and it's very bright. Like you have to really like bold, bright colors. But it's also simple in its design. I love the wave here. It's got the purples and the greens, and it does have embossed here, Productive AF, but it's very subtle. And these are pockets, so you can take paper and put them in, like if you need to bring something with you, or if you want to decorate it and make it cutesy, you could like layer photographs and cute little things in your planner and have it on the go. So I really like this cover. And let's take a look inside. Stuff I might do. And then we've got our monthly, and then it's a vertical layout. So let's take a look at the dividers. I feel like they're simple but bold. So like the other one that we looked at, it was simple, clean, and kind of light colored and soothing. This one is like bold and vibrant. So Best Intentions. I'm sorry, I don't want to. Very Important Shit. Oh, this one's me. Expert Overthinker. I need a shirt with this. Yeah. This is like my superpower. I overthink everything. Manifesting Miracles, and this has purple foil on the reddish orange, which is like really contrasty and fun. Too Tired for Plans. Productive AF. Really fun with the typography, like kind of changing it around, just making it like a bold with the smaller than the big letters. So Effing Happy. Cute with the foil. I can, but I probably won't. Get Shit Done. And what's this last one? Just, the words. The words. Yeah. And this is on purple foil. Very fun. And then we've got our little embossed here on the back. But I just think this is so unique and bright. I really like this one. And we've got stickers. There are vinyl stickers. So you could put these on, a cup, on a journal, really on anything. So let's see what we've got. This one, yeah, this is definitely going on. I don't know. You need to decide where. It's either going on a cup or it's going on something I take with me everywhere because, again, me. I can, but I probably won't. I don't care, thanks. Manifesting Miracles. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. And Productive AF. These are really fun. These are definitely getting used. Alrighty, and then we've got our Current Mood sticker book. So we're going to see a lot again of all of this typography, just different fonts and fun, being more the design over like drawing and like graphics and that kind of thing. Everything is going to be ordinary. Fine, I guess. I'll think about it. Nope, absolutely not. Oh, I love this. All the different to-dos with all the different fonts. And we've got some of that. This is like a matte silver. So it's not like a shiny foil. It's almost like a pearly, I don't know, pearly flat matte foil. It's really pretty. Things I might do. Things I should do. And then we've got checklists. And again, these are very like graphic with the colors and the boxes and the circles. Today is not my day. Okay, you guys, this was me yesterday. Nothing. I couldn't get anything to work. You ever have those days where things just don't go your way? That was literally me yesterday. I was like, I need to give up. Today needs to be over. Things I might do, things I'm thinking about doing. Those are funny. Oh, things I might do maybe. This is that silvery foil. And then we've got more of these cute possible plans. Wait, I skipped a page. Don't want to do that. And then we've got these like curved end boxes, but they're a little bit different because like normally we see them with, you know, the bar at the top, and these don't. So it kind of just gives it a different look. Things I might consider maybe doing. I love that. And then we've got some fatter, like almost like fat washi strips. And these are kind of going to give like a checkerboard look. I like this silver foil. Ooh, and then we've got some iridescent foil. So effing happy. Get shit done. Productive AF. Maybe nope. I feel like the other book was super positive and this book's like, yeah, no. Not happening. Very important stuff. Noted in all the different fonts. Productive AF. Okay, and then we have only if I have to. I love that. And then all the different symbols and pound signs and you know. Plans to rule the world. I promise I have a plan. Don't worry, I have a plan. A solid maybe. I like that one. I might be wrong, but I doubt it. I mean, these are so good. Hi, I don't care. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Important stuff. Reluctant plan. Nope, not today. And then we've also got checklists. These have the quotes on that iridescent foil with clear backing. And then some big boxes. These would go in a big planner, but again, I would use them in any planner. I have no idea what I'm doing. Isn't that everybody at most of the time? The plan, have no plans. Love it. And then we've got some circles. I like these like dual tone circles. Those are really fun. And some, I don't know what you call these. Would you call them like a banner? You have to tell me what you call these. Not my first choice. These are just making me laugh. Okay, like, see, I'm used to seeing with a bar on the top. And that is Current Mood. This one also has a fun, look at the elastic band on it. Like, I feel like it's just trying to make, it's like, this is special. It's telling you it's special. It's got like an iridescent purple band on it. Thank you so much for watching all the flip throughs. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'd love it if you'd hit that like, subscribe, and reminder bell so you can get notifications and use my link when shopping. It's listed in the description, so you can just click it, and I would love the support. You'll have to let me know what was your favorite and what you're looking at using for this year that's ahead. There's so many options. I think I'll have to do a separate video on that because I need to kind of narrow down what I'm going to use, but I have a feeling I'm going to use a lot of pieces kind of mixed in. So that will be a separate video later. Again, thanks for watching and have an amazing week ahead.